swim, you never drown, and so you never leave the beach. You never learn how to swim, you never drown, why you never leave the beach. No one cares if you're superior to the inferiors in your interior. My team is supreme. Do you famous? Shout out OC. 2 peaks, 1 view. Yeah, on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. Yeah, on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. Yeah, on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. Yeah, on a mountain in the valley too. Do you have any batteries spare? I noticed there's a pack sitting there. Used to be a lot of body language that would usually call me angry. In different surroundings, had me living like a penguin. Before I ate a queer salad, before I cracked a damn egg. Unbalanced like a bookshelf. Has anybody seen that peg? It's bad encyclopedias, but that'll teach a boy a lesson. Even if he sometimes went to bed until he was 27, 5-finger discount, bad as from 7-Eleven. Who would have known that would be the path to heaven? I don't know. Shadow box with the sun, headlock with the thunder. Do-si-do on her toe, you would die, Stevie Wonder. Do I do? Slide back and forth, temptations. Slide not like Eddie King Jr. Minus the 5 heartbeats. Palpitation. Is that enough to affect the population? She sold everything she owned by the seashore, except the sandals and a candle made of seashells. Light enough to sit on the air, finding feathers in her underwear. 2 peaks, 1 view. Yeah, on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. 2 peaks, 1 view. Yeah, on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. 2 peaks, 1 view. You can get on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. 2 peaks, 1 view. You can get on a mountain in the valley too. You never learn how to swim. You never drown. That's why you never leave the beach. You never learn how to swim. You're not live no more. You never drown.
We're still live.
You never leave the beach. Oh, something changed on my screen. You never learn how to swim. You never drown. That's why you never leave the beach. You never learn how to swim. You never drown. That's why you never leave the beach. 2 peaks, 1 view. You can get on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. You can get on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view. You can get on a mountain in the valley too. 2 peaks, 1 view, bitch. My nigga POPP watching. Shout out to POPP. lot of Buffalo Wings. Winning that top speed, losing that force ride. Are you an artist or advertiser? Dead or the advertiser? Past tense, thinking I think you're part of this. Slow lane, be same as CoCoJane, what you get? Slow lane, be same as CoCoJane, what you get? Slow lane, be same as CoCoJane, what you want? Something I maintain, I smoke so much, I'm tripping, man. Face wet, it's slipping, man. I'm about to run for president. I'm about to run for president. Vote for me for president. 6 months, something I maintain. I smoke so much, I'm tripping, man. Face wet, it's slipping, man. I'm about to run for president. I'm about to run for president. Vote for me for president. 6 months, something I maintain. In the air, trip up, going once. Trip up, going once. Trip up, going once. Trip up, going $1 bills in the air. Trip up, going once. Trip up, going once. Trip up, going $1 bills in the air. Trip up, going once. I'll be rolling through that metro, metro. I'm leaving, stop the petrol, petrol. Only made it out the ghetto, ghetto. But I wouldn't say that yet, yo, but I wouldn't say that yet, yo, Nigga made it out the ghetto, ghetto. But I would not say that yet, yo, but I would not say that yet, yo, Down for life like I'm on death row, death row. Down for life like I'm on death row, death row. Down for life like I'm on death row, death row. Down for life like I'm on death row, death row. Trip up, going once. Oh, I gotta mute this motherfucker. What else? Who? Sierra here?
No,
Who's that?
that's Ola.
How? She here?
And I just saw her post on Instagram.
Okay. I wanna say what? Let's see. What's the one thing? What's the one thing I was about to sing? I want to sing. Maybe we can find a way to get you high without any drugs. Get you high without any drugs. Get you high without any drugs. Say maybe we can find a way to get you high without any drugs. Yo, let's talk about these songs, yo. It's weird. I think it's weirder when we do the podcast. See, this is our first time doing the podcast live, right? We never did it live. So, like, I think in order to really get into the podcast mode, I would have to turn off the screen so I can't see myself when we just talk. Or I gotta I like to look at the screen, but I gotta not think about the fact that we streaming live in order to really get into the podcast mode. It's like, for example, so like what we was talking about earlier.
We were talking about a few different things.
Yeah, we were talking about a few things. I mean, all right. So I would say one of the things is one of the things we was talking about is that Can I Make It Right With You? Probably not diaspora. Like when you think about that, like a lot of people coming from that tip where it's like they these painful love songs and sad love song type. Like Burning Sands was not a sad song when I wrote it. Like the music of it wasn't supposed to be sad or so melancholy vibe. It was kind of just like more like chill and a little bit melancholy, but not like so melancholy. But once I filmed that visual with it today, and I looked at those visuals, not edited, not doctored or nothing, just looked at those visuals and thought like, oh man, these visuals add a new meaning to the song, and it made the song appear to be more like a sad song. It's not. It doesn't. There's not any bit of uplifting in it. It's just letting you know a emotion that can be considered a sad emotion. And at the end of it, it's not like there's like any like light shining over the horizon or something like that. Like in this video, even the sun is going down. Like
Right,
it's
yeah.
not like, yeah, like the next song on the album would have to be like Some New Day, which just so happened on the album the next song after Burning Sands is what, do you remember?
I
I don't
thought the
remember what.
next song after Burning Sands is either Meaningful Felingus or Walkthrough.
No, definitely. Oh, right. You're right. I think you know the order of the album. It's Walkthrough.
Yeah.
Which Walkthrough is a sunrise song, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just to show, like, like, okay, I understand how that's connected. I understand how that's a good. So Burning Sands kind of takes you to this melancholy, and then after that, Walkthrough comes and lifts you back up, and then after Walkthrough is, of course, Meaningful Lingus,
Yeah.
which the video playing right here behind my face and whatnot. And Meaningful Lingus is even like when the sun is up, it seems to be a little bit of a little bit of turbulence, but I don't seem to be affected by it. I got a cop, I got a person who's appears to be some type of, not a police officer, but it's kind of seems like it's a police officer, got a gun to my head. And the lyrics that I'm making a reference to a particular type of uniformed officer. And I'm saying that this officer just wants you to be real. You know what I'm saying? They just like that, like whoever wants you to be real, that raw uncut beef patty, even if you get caught by the lime green and khaki. And the lime green and khaki, like a lime is, like, some people say lime green, they think a color like this. That's not exactly lime green. Lime is a bit darker than that. Like, so the color that they wear actually kind of looks more like an actual lime. And then you got the also known as the Pikachus. And so, like, I mean, like, I've been here in Vietnam for some time, and like I've I often see the lime green and khaki, but the lime green and khaki we kind of got a thing. And I never say nothing disrespectful about the lime green and khaki. And the lime green and khaki don't we don't have any negative exchanges. We haven't had any negative exchanges this whole time, you know what I'm saying? And I done really dealt with the khaki, you know, especially kind of like on, like, seeing them close up, and like no problem with the khaki and the lime greens. I've been around the lime greens, and I was mobbing out with the lime greens recently, you know what I'm saying? And it's like there's no problem with the lime green and khaki. And they just want that raw, uncut beef patty. Like, they want you to just be real, and be something that, when you are real, be something that, is a meaningful lingus, something that's like, all right, yo, we got positive thoughts flowing through our mind while we encountering you. So, man, they want that raw, uncut beef patty. Get caught by lime khaki. I only lean when I'm turning through the city. It's like I'm only leaning, turning through the city, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really doing that. And I just got my swag going, I'm just leaning, turning through the city. And then like, like, later on, the lyrics is like, can you tell me a meaningful lingus? Like, can you tell me something? Can you say something that I'm a bang with? Can you say something that's going to actually affect my mind in a good way? And I guess every time they ever had to talk to me, they was like, all right. I bang with him, and that's, I think, a meaningful lingus. Like, it's kind of when you deal with anybody, it's like, like if you could say something that people connect with positively, you know what I'm saying, is you'll have a better outcome when you're dealing with people. Like in this music video, is a little bit of a juxtaposition created, by the lyrics and what you see going on. You got a girl who runs out in the street, stops his homie. You don't really know why she stops him, but she got a gun to his head. And then at the end of it, yeah, this bro coming out, this nigga coming out in the club like, yo, nah, you can't do what you're doing. It's like, he kind of like, saying like, nah, nigga, like, you can't, you got too much sauce in this motherfucker. Ain't nobody even in here, and you in here bobbing out this heavy. Nah, bro, you gotta go, my nigga. you gotta go take a nap outside right now. You gotta go take a nap outside, man, because nah, bro, we don't bang with that right now. Yeah. What you got, Richard?
Nah, yeah. Uh, best quality video that we've
Word.
shot so far. I was actually imagining watching the shots from Burning Sands video that went out behind your head. I thought about that. Oh, excuse
Oh
me.
man,
Coffee
you need
noise.
to take a nap.
No, I think I'm calm. I think I'm fine. But yeah. Oh, word. It doesn't fit on the screen though.
It don't got to. It's the original signal. You know what I'm saying?
Word. I guess that makes sense. The original signal doesn't even fit the digital space that we get into digital space through screens and the original signal. It can be. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go there.
You gotta be bold enough to go there, man.
I
Because
would
you got that.
I would say then that the original signal in that for so like how this original signal isn't fitting on the screen. The original signal can never be encapsulated into the screens of the digital space.
No,
For
yeah, that's the big picture on a small screen thing that we mentioned in person. In the song In Person, I'm talking about, big pictures on a small screen, no cups,
mm-hmm.
all lean. And I don't, you know what? I only drink. I don't even like the far as like when somebody hear you say all lean, they probably think like he talking about lean. He's talking about lean. I did drink lean one time by accident, yo. I was playing basketball with some homies from DC, and sometimes on the sideline somebody got a water bottle and they be like, oh yo, let me get a swig. That's how you say, like, let me get a swig. So the one homie was like, yo, let me get a swig. And he was like, he already knew what it was though. And so he drunk it or whatever. And I'm thinking like, oh, it's water or whatever, I mean, but it had a little bit of color to it, like a little bit red. So I'm like, oh, it's a little bit of water, some red juice or something like that. All right, I'm with it. A little watered down Gatorade. I'm like, yo, let me get a swig. And he's like, yo, you got it. And so then I swigged it, and then the nigga was like, oh, yo, that's some good lean. And I heard the word lean. I didn't know what lean was. I'm like, lean, like, what's that, yo? And he like, oh, you don't know lean, yo? I'm like, nah, man, I don't. I'm like, nah, nigga, obviously I just asked you what it was, so I don't know lean. He like, yeah, man, codeine and promethazine. I'm like, codeine and what, yo? And I'm thinking like, this, it don't mean nothing to me, man. Yo, what I just drank, my dude. He like, nah, man, don't worry, yo. It don't worry, yo. It's just you ain't drink much of it. It ain't nothing really serious for real. Like in this photo look like a nigga who drank lean, but I don't even. This photo right here, I look like a nigga who drank lean. Not even. Like, I actually, that lean is like something like, I feel like that's something people do I never really tried to get like lit for real. That's just not my style. Like, I mean, I go out to me getting lit is the action of me like going out and like, like dancing to music and openly expressing myself like that. That's, to me, that's what lit is. But like lit off of like some substance, nah, man, not even. Like even when I started smoking or whatever, and I don't really smoke now, but like when I started smoking initially, I started smoking because of a movie. What movie? Guess.
Is the
You ain't even.
the movie
You
with
don't even know.
Redman and Method Man?
No, I know. How was that way later?
Oh, okay.
You never saw Half Baked, did you?
Nah, I've never seen Half Baked.
Oh man, this is really messed up, yo. This ain't messed up, yo. It's like all my references get shot in the head, yo. Like every like if I make a reference, you just be like, I never heard of it. And it's like, oh, come on, yo. Half Baked. But yeah, I saw Half Baked and I listened to the Black album. Who made the Black album? You don't know who made the Black album either?
Homie that's the
Jay-Z,
jazz.
man.
Oh,
Jay-Z, yo. Jay-Z, the
oh.
Black album. Jay-Z, the Black album. You gotta get your references up, man.
Yeah,
You gotta get your references up, yo. Like it's certain references that just gotta be quick on the cuff. Like come on, the Black album, yo, the Black album. It's like you know more, as you definitely know more about my music than music in
yeah.
general.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
far as
much, yo.
like a repertoire of artists' music, like you could tell me probably every like name the album, the order of songs in the album, but like for me, to me, I can remember Jay-Z albums in order more than I can remember the my song list sometimes. Like I could tell you that the Black album came right after Blueprint 2
Word.
and right before Kingdom Come, which came right before Blueprint 3.
Word.
And those albums, like the references that Jay-Z, the way how Jay-Z, that's why you got no references, because if you listen to Jay-Z, like I used to a lot, Jay-Z will say all kind of stuff and you won't know what he talking about at all. You won't get it. You'll be listening, it won't mean nothing to you because he talking about movies. He'll say one line that got a reference from this movie, reference from this song, reference to this car, reference to this. And so it's like you gotta listen. Like he says, he says, he says, he said, I'm the Black Lawrence Tucker. I'm the Black Lawrence Tucker, so all critics conduct sick. I don't care if you see the Bill O'Reilly. I don't care if you see the, well, I don't care if you see the something. You Bill O'Reillys, you only riling me up. For 3 years, they had me pissing out of a cup. Now they about to free me up. What do you think I'm going to be? What? Rehabilitated? No, I still fear hatred. I'm young, black, and rich, so they want to strip me naked. But you never catch me like it. They'll never catch me like, wait. I'm young, black, rich, so they want to strip me naked. But you're never something like Christina Aguilera or Catch Me on the West Side screaming like Halle Berry with the FGR, with the FDR and the seat of my car. FDR. Do you know what that means?
Franklin
FDR.
Delano Roosevelt.
Yes. And why did he say with the FDR and the seat of my car? What is he talking about? You know why he
Uh,
said that?
the federal government in the seat of your car.
No. FDR says walk light and carry a big stick.
Oh, got you.
So he's saying he got a big stick in the front of his car. With the
Got you.
FDR in the seat of my car, screaming out the sunroof, FDR, you can't kill me. I live forever through these bars. He said, I'll put a block in here. He said so many references, man. It was like, if you don't know what he's talking about, like he got one song where he says, the song starts off with this line. He says, you know, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of the life, setting the corporate world on its ear. Nigga, what the fuck you gonna do except hustle? Now that is from what movie? I got to get it right. I think it's Superfly, or it could be the Mac. I got it mixed up. It's either Superfly or the Mac, which are two very similar movies. I think it's the Mac. It's the Mac. And then he says, the game's fucked up, niggas. Beats is banging. Your hooks did it. Your lyrics did it. And your gangster looks did it. Yo, I would write it if y'all could get it being intricate. I guess you would credit on the internet. They're like, you should spit it. I'm like, you should buy it, nigga. That's good business. Forget this rap shit. I need a new hustle. A little bit of everything, a new improved Russell Simmons. I said it reluctant because I do struggle. As you see, I can't leave, so I do love you. But I'm just a hustler disguised as a rapper. In fact, you can't fit this hustler inside of a rapper. Okay, Hustler magazine used to come inside a plastic wrapper because it's an extra. Keep going. Back when crack was what these pills are, I was a real star, complete with real cars, no video runs. You can come and set up the camera, let the video run. In my real life, complete with real ice, DBS boulders, all visually set, head and shoulders, my invisible neck. You see, Hova wasn't digital yet. Before Steve Jobs made the iPod, getting head jobs, you call that intimate. Back when rappers wouldn't dare play a lyrical roulette with an automatic weapon, I was repping with a tech. Fresh like Manny B, chain like Andy Freeze, shoebox full of cash, dealer man hand me keys, pantry full of Arm & Hammer. Don't take Nancy Drew to see what it do. I'm a damn G. Now, he's saying all these things that he's saying, don't take Nancy Drew to see what it do. Like, he's pretty much saying, like, you should pretty much know what I'm talking about. Just sent $1 million, did it hands-free. That's big money talk. Can you answer me? Before the answer wasn't 3, I was down in Georgetown with a Hoya chick. Georgetown is the Hoyas. Lawyer chick. That's a law school you can go to. Shorty's rich now because he saw the shit, all the shit. That's why I call him Cove, because he came for all the shit. Border 6, border 7, skip to them border 8s, border 9 for 9. A 9 for 9, stop clockwork all the time. Get it's a watch that doesn't stop. Is
Mm-hmm.
roll. Okay. Uh, Guess who's back? Since this is a new era. Since this is a new era, got a fresh new hat. New Era is the company that makes hats.
Mm-hmm.
10-year veteran. I've been through with this bullshit game, but I never can. I used to think that rapping at 38 was ill, but last year alone, I grossed 38 mil. I know I ain't quite 38, but still, he was 37 when he dropped the album. Flow so special, got a 38 feel, like the Gun 38 special. The real is back. Now, just references, but that song don't even have no references in it. That was just like the first song on the album, like Digital Space was, where in the song Digital Space, I made a lot of references. Like, and I didn't make references to a lot of movies and stuff. I did it mostly to like vocabulary words. So I use like you got to know what these words mean to understand what I'm saying. And if you don't know what they mean, you don't have the same vernacular vocabulary that I'm using. And it's not really grandiose vocabulary, but it's like I'm pushing it in a way where it gives you an opportunity to learn some new words
Mm-hmm.
and to have them applied creatively when you learn them. So you be like, oh, I learned some new words instead of Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't really teach you many new words. And like in that whole rap, it wasn't any vocabulary words really in there, like real complex vocabulary at all. So maybe that's
Word.
why I can understand how some people would connect more to the stuff that I say than the stuff that he was saying back then. That makes sense, but I still feel like you gotta know about that.
I feel like for some artists, it's harder to go back and listen to all their old music. Whereas other artists, it's easier to go back and listen to all their old music. So I don't know. I'm slowly getting around to it. I've been working on that influence list that you playlist that you made me.
I still add stuff. I still add stuff to that list all the time. Like yeah, I add stuff all the time. Like the last song I added to it was Everyday Struggle by Biggie Smalls.
Where I've listened
Because
to his albums a lot.
now I wasn't a Biggie Smalls fan for real, for real, for real, but certain Biggie Smalls songs, because of the sample, it was the samples and the way how he used it and the way how, like, if you chilling somewhere and you hear that come on, like the, you be like, oh, you already know. You like, as soon as it come on, you be like, oh, yo, that's that Biggie joint.
Yeah, some
Uh,
of his samples are really memorable.
yeah, he did really good with the samples. Like, I like the Biggie Small song with Jay-Z called Brooklyn's Finest. It's really good. Like Jay-Z says a lot. He says he actually said the hardest line of my teenage life. My first hard rap line I ever heard. He said he said he said what did he say? I gotta say the whole song in order to get to it. I think chicken, yeah, peep the style and the way the cops sweat him. The number one question is, can the feds get him? I got vendettas at dice games against that spend. Pillowcase to your face, pillowcase to your face, make the show muffle, shoot you on the campus, motherfucker. To the Nick played it, street go coke on the floor, make a drug lady. Well, y'all pump readers, I run up in Stun City, scared so you sent your little man to come with you. On the contrary, I packed the Mac mini, squeezed off on him, left the paramedics breathing soft on him. My time's like smash for I put me in, I ain't making yet. He says, nigga, please, nigga, please, I bear sleeves like nigga. No, he said, nigga, please, like short sleeves, I bear arm.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you told me that.
Now, when he said that, I was like, I was young. I was 18. That woke me up. I was like, I never looked at rap music the same again. When he said, nigga, please, like short sleeves, I bear arm. And then I'm warning Matt slugs through your Nautica. I'm warning you. He said, Matt slugs through your Nautica. Like a lot of niggas was wearing Nautica jackets back in.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, I was like, oh man, everything they say means something else. Like, I think before that, I didn't even notice. I was like, when I heard that, oh, nigga sleeves, nigga, please, like short sleeves, I bear arm. Bear arm? What? He just say, nigga, please, like short sleeves, I bear arm. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga's a genius. What was another one? Oh, Kanye West. Then Kanye West came through. He said, he even knew this is he said, killing these niggas on that lyrical shit. Mayonnaise colored bins, I push miracle whips. What?
Yeah.
He mentioned it in another song. He had another song. He did like a interlude. He was talking, and he mentioned how that line. He said that line trying to get a record deal, and if I was somebody who could sign, I would have signed him. Like I signed up to be a Kanye fan the day I heard that. When I heard him say, "Killing these niggas on that lyrical shit, mayonnaise colored binge, I push miracle whips." But before that, my homies were fans of Cameron. I didn't even know about Kanye West. I found out about Kanye West because of the song with Cameron. They say he down. They say he down, but not out. And I heard Through the Wire, but I remember just thinking it was funny because like they used to play, I used to hit a high pitch. My first time hearing that, I was in weightlifting class in 10th grade. Sierra, oh snap, Sierra's out there. Oh snap, Sierra's here. Oh snap.
I did not live on Facebook. Oh my God, my hair's not done.
It's all good, yo. It's all good. My hair not done neither. You better turn a background on or something.
I'm not on Facebook, so like.
Oh no, they got it. Oh, they got it on Zoom. Backgrounds on Zoom.
Let's see. I don't never use it.
So. Yeah, I can see.
Hey Sierra, can you send me a request so next time it'll be easier to send you?
You send her a request after this is over.
Oh, after this is over. Okay, I was wondering how to do it.
Don't worry. She's here as a participant, and all you got to do is go to the participant and click Sierra in, and then you can send a request. So, how your day, C? What's going on?
I'm pretty good. I'm gonna get up and go to the bank and
handle some business. Work. You print out everything. Oh, word.
I mean, it's like,
where you at, yo?
At home.
No, I'm talking about the new background. Like, I thought you had it.
No, I'm at home. See what you talking about?
Yeah, we was talking last night, but that homie's gonna be cheating on their girl. Like they're gonna be cheating on their girl. Like, yo, babe, what you talking about, babe? I'm at home.
I'm at work.
And he gonna be like,
you know where I work at. Don't play. We go through this all the time. I'm sick of this.
Yo, look at this. Look at this feature. See, whole music video going in the background.
Oh wow, that's dope.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, we was just talking about song lyrics a second ago. Let me introduce you, just in case anybody watching. This is my little sister, Sierra Reid, Sierra Natalia, Grammy nominated singer based in Atlanta, Georgia. She waves. She waves. Yeah. Yeah. See. So what we got going on? Yeah, we were just chopping up, talking about some song lyrics, because last night after our conversation, I kept thinking about the songs you were singing last night all day.
What Aladdin.
Aladdin and what was the other one? Richard never heard that song before. Can you sing it, a piece of it? The one that goes, oh, 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 oh.
Oh, you never heard? Oh, Lenny Williams.
You never heard? Lenny Williams, thank you. I didn't know who sang it. Lenny Williams. Hey, Walter.
Hey, hi.
What's up, Walter?
Yeah, what am I looking at? You don't know what you're looking at, dude.
No, he like, which one is my uncle? Is my uncle the? He like, wait a minute. Why my uncle there?
No, okay. I didn't say you can have the phone.
Yeah. What's the Lenny Williams song go like again?
Can
Can you sing it?
Girl, you know I love you. I can't even remember all the lyrics right now.
Cause see how you was, cause you was in that vibe yesterday. So what vibe?
Yeah.
What vibe you on today? Like song wise, what you got?
I'm in Yo Gabba Gabba land.
That's you. Oh, Yo Gabba Gabba. You watching baby stuff?
Yeah.
You're not even watching that no more. Like, he is engaged right here. He's like, yo, this music.
He watching the
dope.
music video.
And he's like, this music video is dope, yo. This music video is fire, right? And I'm here, and I'm doing it live. And yo,
Like,
look how we got the professional setup. Got the guitar going right in there right now. Oh, look, my guitar is not really here. It's a ghost guitar.
okay, DJ Lance Rock. Jeez. I've been TV since 8:30.
What time is it again? Oh yeah, right. It's
almost 12.
almost noon. Time. Remember this?
Oh, you in the wrong key. I was like, what?
I'm in the wrong key.
Yeah, it's an E.
You crazy genius. It's in B.
E.
E.
No, it's in the key of E, but the first note will be bam, ba, da, 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 da. Bam, ba, da, 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 da.
Say again.
Bam, ba, da, 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 da. Yes.
So can you give a quick explanation of how you were able to know the notes exactly?
I really can't.
You told me before.
I just know relatively by song titles, by actual songs. I just know what they sound like.
Okay, so Anita Baker, Sweet Love. With all my heart, what song?
I love you, baby. I believe
So what key is that? F sharp?
That would be B. No, B flat.
B flat. Yep. Okay. Yep. B flat. Dang, yo. What else? Pick another. Pick one, Richard. You got one?
A song?
You're not gonna pick nothing good though.
I am. What?
From the old school. It gotta be old. It gotta be old school enough.
What? Give me a second, man.
Give him a second. He got this.
What's the name of the song by? What? I can't remember her name though right now. I'll remember it in a second. She was really mad when Martin Luther King died, and she was living in France for a while.
Josephine Baker?
No, she has the afro.
Maya Angelou?
No, Simone.
What?
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone.
And the song is, I think it's her really famous one. That's like, yeah. That song. How I feel.
Birds fly high, you know how I feel.
So what key is that?
B. No, C.
Which one is it?
C minor.
I got B. My guitar could be out of tune.
That's B. That's
But it's just one note off. See, you said C.
yeah, but that song is actually that's not even the original key. Original key, right? See, that song's hard to do because the original, most people sing it in acapella to the key they're comfortable
Beyonce,
in.
Deja Vu.
Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby,
You got distracted by that song.
yeah, I can hear
it. That got me too. It went right in my head.
I'm like, da-da-da. Yikes. Dude, watch TV, man. He is leaning over me drooling right now. Yikes. You are drooling.
Looks like he's floating in the air.
What's the key at? That's F sharp.
F sharp. Let's see. F sharp. You're a genius, so I don't know how you do it. Video very good. Looks very nice. Huh? I'll show you. I'll show you soon. I'll show you. I'm on a live. Yeah, I'll show you. Give me. Oh, I'll show you tomorrow. Or if you stay up late, I'll show you in like 20 minutes. Okay. I'll show you tomorrow. All right. So let's pick one more. Let's pick one more. Let's see. Okay. So
Baby, I swear it's deja vu.
I want to learn how to do that. I'm actually going to teach kids how to do that. Like so they don't got to be like me and like hear other people who know how to do that so quickly. It can sing a note and tell you what the note is right now. Like, even if you're wrong about the original song, I don't think you're wrong about the original song. I don't doubt you. I wouldn't even play the song right now to prove it. Like, I'd be so like,
I'm right. I'm cocky. I'm right. Echo, play Deja Vu by Beyonce.
Sorry, but the fact that you gonna ask Alexa to play it?
What? Oh, they're gonna play it by a whole nother motherfucker. I don't even know who you are. Echo, play Deja Vu by Beyonce.
Deja Vu by Beyonce.
Thank you.
Featuring Jay-Z on Amazon Music. Bass.
Podcast is featuring Echo now.
It's actually.
I was wrong.
Gee, I was up by a half step, right?
You was wrong.
It's A flat, right?
It's
No,
G.
it's G. It's G. I was up half step. Echo. Stop. Yeah. Jesus. I don't even sing this. Baby.
You singing, baby.
No, baby.
I heard you kill that.
But I think her live version is a half step down though.
But yeah, I think the tonality. I heard you sing that on Thomas' Facebook on Instagram, and I was like, oh man, I heard you. I was like, man, you killing it. I think the tonality you choose is a more appealing tone than the one she chooses, or the one they released. The
I'm struggling that day.
I really liked it though. It was still strong. Let me see what else you got. One more. Okay, one more.
Trying to sing that in a cigar bar.
One more. Can you do rap songs too?
It depends if I know it.
Richard, you got one? You got it? Can you think of something quickly? Rap song. Okay, Tupac, how do you want it?
Boom, dum, how do you want it? How do you feel? That's original. Boom, boom, dum, dum, dum. So that would be B flat.
Yeah, this be flat.
Could be even. Echo.
See,
Play how what's the song?
so the thing is, even if you were wrong
Here's
about
High
the original
by
key of the
Red
song,
on
Echo.
you're right
Amazon Music.
about the
Echo.
key you just sang.
Play How Do You
She
Want It
hasn't.
by
She
Tupac.
has not been wrong about the key she sang yet,
Here's How Do You Want It
but
by
she is
Tupac,
wrong about the
featuring
original
Down,
JoJo.
down,
key of the
down,
song.
down,
KC on Amazon
down. This the
Music.
key right here. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Echo. Echo. Echo.
Yeah, that's
Echo.
musical genius, yo. Like
She
it,
disrespectful sometimes.
it's just it's like and maybe you've been working on it for a long time. I think the way how you started it by singing John Legend, and John Legend is one of those singers who likes to sing in the key of D all the time, right?
D and uh no, I wouldn't even put John Legend in the key. Because Ordinary People's in F. So High is in D.
So High is in D. I know that one.
She
She don't have the no. She don't have the no is in D.
Huh?
She don't have to know is in D. You taught me how to play that, right?
No, that's in F.
Oh, okay. So D is the
Oh,
D is the
Jane,
relative key.
moments left to
D
be.
is the relative key of F.
True. Well, technically it's D minor. I just don't take my tablet like that, like it's yours. She don't have no. She don't have no.
I recorded a song today, and I was walking around in my room earlier, just trying to like. I was like.
Oh, it's getting great.
Okay, can you give me a way how to put that into a rap type of rap? So how can I do rap and then say that sound and rap too? Like Anderson .Paak doesn't actually do it. He kind of leans mostly to that sound. But how can I say like how can I be like a bigger so when it's second I'm gonna know they're gonna find I'm gonna know and second I'm gonna know that's one way to do it.
You're not watching this. You are playing with my tablet now. Echo, turn
I
off
think
my
I like
TV.
that. Because we recorded this episode, I got that down. So later on I'm gonna go back and be like, yo, I'm on the road.
Sorry,
Let's
something
see if I
went
can take
wrong.
some lyrics I already wrote.
Clearly.
She said she's like
Something went wrong. I'm like, clearly, because I ain't say nothing to you.
I'll be in another world. She think I'm with another girl. I don't want nobody else.
Well, another song.
I be at home by myself. Medium distance relationships, medium distance. It got her tripping, it got me tripping, medium distance. I'm here for vacation, not for relations, medium
The
distance.
medium distance relationship.
Good relations. Yo, you gonna have my flow. You gonna have me going to another level.
I can't.
I'm gonna listen to this episode tomorrow. I'm totally gonna extract that, and I'm gonna make a song based off of that right
I'm
there.
on here looking like anything.
You say you can hear anything?
I'm on here looking like anything.
You like Amy
You
Beer
like that? They try to make me go to rehab. And I said no, no, no. Yeah. No, you was just in a whole different key. How you just in five? Try to make me go to rehab. And I said no, no. Then you go to the 5 of that key. Yeah. The 5 chord. Yeah, there you go. Then the 4. That is my mind. I was singing in that 7th or 5th.
I like that you use numbers though. Ain't nobody been using numbers. Like here in Vietnam, they might say do, they use do re mi fa sol la ti do. So they might say, I've heard somebody be like do, okay, fa, sol la. And I'll be like, oh. But if you say like go to the 1, some people do the 1, the 5, or if they say the note, I don't use notes, yo. I don't know why, yo.
I mean, me neither. I mean, I'll give you the bass key and then tell you the numbers within the key, but I'm not one that'd be like, that's a major 5th, diminished 7th, augmented 4th. Who cares? Like, it's not that serious.
If you play that, I won't play the wrong thing.
Yeah, like if you tell me that, I'm you're not gonna play the wrong thing. But then some people, they be like, so if you do say, okay, that's a augmented major, F major 7th augmented chord, and they like, well, you could change. I'm like, no, just see, you gotta know your bass. That picture that just flew behind you was weird. I was like, what just happened?
So if you tell me to play like a augmented something, I don't know, no. But if you play that and I hear it, I won't play anything wrong. Like one day, somebody, I didn't know my modes. Like maybe I just found out my modes like 3 years ago, maybe 3.5 years ago. I didn't know. I knew him though instinctively. So one day somebody was like, he came to me. He was like, hey Stanford.
No, mommy,
like,
give it back to me right now. No,
stop it.
He was like, Stanford, do you know Lydian mode? And I was like, Lydian mode? I was thinking like, no, I don't know her.
No.
He's like, no, Lydian mode. It's a type of mode. I was like, no. He said, oh, because I was playing Lydian mode and you played it too. And I was like, when did you know? He was like, no. I was like, no, I don't really know. He was like, oh, but you instinctively played it. I was like, oh, because I could feel the tonality of the song.
Boy, if you don't get...
So if I had to play Lydian mode right now, like, okay, so I'm going to play Lydian mode. Here we go.
Hey, Walter, it's potty time. We have to use the potty now. Tell me when you come back so I can add a star and play a song for you.
You see that? Now, did you tell it to say that, or does it know about
Hey, Walter, it is potty time. We have to use the potty now. Tell me when you come back so I can add a star and play a song for you.
You gotta go potty, buddy. Time to go potty. He just went, actually. Probably like...
So she wrong.
No, she's right. She's right. I usually have her remind us every
at the time. Oh.
Yeah. So he's about to take his nap anyway, so he should be going to the potty right before that.
He stayed through my window, I watch him as she passes by. Oh yeah, I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. Oh yeah, to have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Out of
You can't say the fellas. All niggas in the world.
Out of all those niggas in the world, she belongs to me. But it was just my imagination.
It definitely was your imagination. Just
Running away.
you don't even know.
Oh, it was just my imagination. Running away with me.
Every night I go.
My knees are praying. Hear my plea. Don't have to let another take the love from me, but I will surely die. Love is heavenly when they're all together me. I'm sitting on the pine.
That's the music video.
But in reality, she doesn't even know me. Here she was again, running away. The way he. Oh, okay. Now, okay. See, how many songs can you remember for that movie?
I'll have you last one of them.
No, not that movie, nigga. The other movie.
The Temptations movie?
No, nigga. The other movie with that nigga in it. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. He's playing the Casio keyboard. I'm falling in love again.
All about you.
Pain is crazy, but it's deep within. I said I wouldn't fall in love.
Right.
But
Said
I
I wouldn't fall in love again.
Okay, another song. Can you name another song from that movie?
I was sad and lonely. Somebody, my heart, my soul. I forgot. Everything I feel is you. Everything is really. That was the whole movie. Everything.
Oh yeah, okay, the main song.
Is you. They played it on every scene.
Yeah, every scene they did. Okay, give me another. One more.
And surprise.
Yes. Okay. Nice. That was Bishop's favorite one, right?
Bishop liked anything that had a minor chord in it that sounded like it could be played in church. What do you think about church? Growing up, they wouldn't listen to what I was playing. I was playing John Legend. I was playing So High for Altar Call.
Yo, I don't know how to play so.
Let's
Ordinary
go
People.
to the moon, baby.
Ordinary People. Okay, Ordinary People was an F.
Couldn't play that was too noticeable.
F.
Yes. And I'm loving you. This is the honeymoon. I even better F.
Huh?
It'll be F. F will be right here. So you'll be playing on the boy, stop yelling at me. Hey, I'm sitting on a party. He ain't got nowhere to go. Sit on the potty. Because I'm sitting on a potty.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's trying to take it slow. Take it slow. He's trying to take it slow.
Come on, poo-poo. Pee-pee. You got pee-pee. nobody.
Sometimes it's happening.
My son is gonna be so embarrassed.
I use the bathroom every day. We eat.
No why.
We sit on the taste. Somewhere I know. But we take those chances. Number two, make us dances. Start singing this, y'all. It's time to
You gonna stop cussing at me.
It's time to take it slow. Take it slow.
Then you go to minor, yeah, right. Then go back to the F. Right.
Take it slow. Your mouth shapes, yo. I gotta my mouth saxophoned up. Take it slow.
Phone's about to die.
Every time I guess we get in the car now. At the end of it. It's time to take. I told her we'll watch the footage. We filmed a music video, some footage today. Take it slow.
Who you talking to?
I'll show it to us all. I think if I hit screen share, Richard didn't disable. Richard, I need you to enable screen share, bro.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to.
So you need to slide into preferences. You go to preferences and enable screen sharing for everyone else. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Come see the footage.
Take it slow.
Hello?
I don't know. I think it is.
Nah, bro. Let me click it now. It says it's host disable participant. You know, you gotta go to in the menu preferences and enable participant screen sharing. Sharing is caring, Richard.
Maybe we should take it slow. This time we won't know.
So I need to figure out how you. I had to figure out how you do that, yo. Like, your fucking control is so powerful. I mean, I guess I ain't gonna get nominated for no having those kind of vocals no time soon. But yeah, you crush, yo. You really crush that.
Thank you.
Hold on, I don't know why. Sketchy like that. Okay.
I sing that line in my house. Everybody know that line.
You never learned how to swim. Like if I got a vocal lesson for you before singing this song, I would have been like, because you never learned how to swim. You never drown, so you never leave the beach. But that never leave the beach would have been way better if I used your technique. And then, no one cares if you're superior. Yeah, I would have to dig deep into that, yo. You dig deep, yo. I'm gonna get there.
I stir up on the studio. You understand?
You should be able to share now. I don't know why you couldn't. You should have been able to share the whole time.
Share your screen.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's my song. The way you was saying that, you like. Yo, you got this flavor, nigga. Hold on 1 second. I will. You got that flavor, cuz. Nah, Richard, you ain't do it. Maybe it's not gonna apply until the next call.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's not even. It's still there. It's like it was already there the first time.
It's coming sketchy.
Right. Don't know what happened, but time. But
Yo, I think that lyric is a good lyric. When I say, slide down like Eddie King Jr. minus 5 heartbeats, palpitation. So Sierra stuff.
you know you got it. Open party.
You mean sleepy time?
Echo.
I thought this used to be. Do you mean potty mouth?
No. No. Open potty training.
You have 1 star. I am so proud of you. What would you like me to do? Great job, Walter. Now you have.
No.
The potty now.
It's not doctor. Anybody who knows how to do it could just
We're
do like
into
auto.
the party.
Who has
Party,
auto desk? Hold on.
party. We're into the party.
You can make it much
Party,
brighter,
party,
but
party.
it's not clean. You can doctor it easy. It's very easy to doctor this kind of footage, but you don't want to just put auto and
Oh God.
doctor.
My son's genitals all on the internet.
You gotta go pick a frame of the video
I
that has the bright
on
light
Zoom.
video.
Market.
You have to go pick a scene that has a bright light.
And Sonny is trying to catch his
light
diaper.
you get kind of here.
I put my son's genitals all on the internet.
But that's not bright enough for that. And if you just use
aside from things he's probably going to end up getting into in the future,
it'll make it brighter, like make it brighter, but it won't give you the definition you want. You want it to be gelled.
Like, son, why is this stuff on the internet? I sent it to this girl. Why would you do that?
You need somebody who has the who has a more complex
I didn't know, mommy. I didn't know.
software to use in order
Daddy,
to
I'm
gel
sorry.
this. Because a lot of music videos use this kind of black point where
He'll be
it's
scarred
actually very dark.
in high school.
But it's not.
Like,
It
hey,
looks
we
dark
saw
when
your
the
famous
doctor is gel.
Right.
saw your video in your uncle's podcast.
And this is a pilot. This is a pilot. This a
I was that guy back then.
This is a pilot, yes. Pilot, that's it's a pilot. Pilot is a pilot.
How many shows do you do a weekend, Sierra?
Pilot. That means that
Corona.
likely the end
Probably
video will
the other
not look
weekend,
like this, but this is
like
what you use in order to
Saturday or
determine what
Sunday,
it will
Friday.
look like. Like if you're going to make a TV
Okay.
show, you make a pilot.
But
pilot
prior
episode
Corona?
sets the tone for what the next of it will be.
I mean, this
So
past week,
if you go to the
Sunday.
videographer, if you're going to
Didn't do
film
one
it again,
Saturday.
you can go to the videographer with this, and he will know exactly what we were trying to do. And he'll be
It
like,
varies.
okay, I know how to do this.
The next year is
It's a
about to be
pilot.
crazy.
Or
Can't-
if you it's a
Or
pilot.
being
Or if you
Say what now?
if
Oh, you keep on breaking up. I didn't really hear what you
another
said.
person, they might be like,
no,
oh, this is
all the
usable
cancel
footage,
shows
and it's
from
still
this
this is just a
are
pilot.
being all piled in the
They'd
next
be like,
year.
oh, they know what to do already. They push two buttons, and all of a sudden the whole
If
thing
somebody
changed.
stop talking,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna mute him. All right. I just muted him. I don't know if he's still talking.
talking like yeah.
Yo, Stan. Wait. Stan. I
He's
unmuted
still
it.
talking.
That's weird.
It still says he's muted.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Unmute yourself.
Yeah, I think he is still muted. It won't let
I
me.
did have to unmute myself. You can quiet me up, but you can't make me speak.
I wish it worked like that when I used to be my
Yeah, it's a nice pilot.
what are you ordering? You don't things.
Skip through.
It's time for a nap, buddy. Yeah, it's time for a nap. It's time. It's about that time. Are you playing a game? Are you playing a game?
The fire is here.
You so.
Oh, I gotta do that thing. I never really did it before. It's a pilot.
My son, like,
Oh, Alpha.
Marcus, Stanford. 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 Stanford.
Yeah, what's up, C?
I say your nephew is the black alfalfa.
I was gonna say that earlier.
He's the black alfalfa. His dad says profalfa. Profalfa. Come be on the podcast, Walt. He's playing the game. He doesn't want to. Come here, Walt.
Send it to your phone.
Come here.
Okay, I'll try to.
Come here.
Okay.
Come sit down. Come sit down.
What's going on?
Who that? Walt?
Oh yeah, what's up?
Big Walt.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
What happening? What up? Hell yeah.
Got the big Walter.
What's happening?
Yeah,
I was y'all could see me the whole time, couldn't y'all though?
oh, he's Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
See her shoulder. So.
Most
I
believe.
imagine such.
That's
So what I'm working on right now.
if it's in God's will.
Oh. Anime.
And my book. Have a good job. In the shed. Working for the man.
I be on some other shit,
But
yo.
I never lost.
I be having to be like and shit. I can't understand. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm actually talking bullshit, but what I was partially saying is like has something to do with how I be being like. Yeah, you ever had to be like? You know what I mean?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. If I knew it in the context, I probably would be like, yeah.
I feel like there's
what you got, Richard?
I feel like there's either I feel like I've heard of a comedian thing or something like that. Maybe somebody you just gotta be like. You gotta be like.
Sometimes you gotta be like, yo. You gotta be like.
Look, Walter just told me that Gary Owen is coming to Atlanta in January.
Gary Oldman? White boy.
Gary Owen.
Oh, Gary Oldman, that white boy comedian who do black shows.
Yes.
Yeah, he be crushing it.
I was like, oh snap. So
that'd be funny.
Hopefully he's taking me to see Gary Owen in January.
Happy for the birthday. What would I say? Yeah, sometimes you gotta be like though, like.
I'm trying to go to Mexico for my birthday, or Walter told me he doesn't want me to leave the country. So I was like, well, let's go to the Virgin Islands. He's like, well, what if we can't get back in the country? I'm like, Virgin Islands is U.S. territory. Virgin Islands is U.S. territory. We can get back into the United States. It's not the problem.
No stress.
And then we leave before we leaving and coming back before the inauguration. So, yeah. That's when all hell's gonna break loose.
Oh, I guess because he's gonna make real restrictions, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't consider that.
Joe Dirt. They gonna start calling him Joe Dirt.
Yeah, man. He gonna make.
He's about to shut the borders down.
Everybody gonna be at home. The economy gonna crash now.
They gonna be like, yo, good old, that's old dirty Joe. Dirty.
Yeah,
Joe.
Atlanta's like, we not shutting back down. We living without Corona. Fuck that.
Atlanta's probably has herd immunity already.
This A-Town, boy. This A-Town, partner.
Man, we live with Corona.
Listen
we
partner.
Straight with Corona.
We been
Corona, my whole girl. We knew Corona since Freak Elite.
Y'all know that. Y'all know well, Corona live right around the corner from me.
Corona. Man, that's my nephew cousin, man.
Corona all grown up now. Everybody talking about it.
Hey, man, she must have man problems. Chicks like that got daddy issues. Stop, boy. The very hungry caterpillar. You have to read it. You know what? I'm not letting you read no more books on my Kindle.
He like, come on, don't be petty now, Mom. He like, come on, Mom, don't be this shit. These fucking clips are 300. 300.
Look,
300
look,
megabytes.
look.
Every one is a third of a gig. It's like
Brown bear, what do you see?
it's
What do
like,
you see?
come on now.
She wants you to send them to her computer, to her phone.
Yeah.
Oh, chill. You're being obnoxious.
Yeah, exactly.
In the light of the moon, a little Eve lay on a leaf. You're being obnoxious. On Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah, I'll be having a sandwich craving in the middle of the night, yo. Every night at midnight. Because I know the lady right out there. I be wanting to go get a sandwich. And now
Yeah, you random, man.
I think I'm a Zoom call my way. I think I'm a Zoom my way to a sandwich right now. Is anybody still watching on Facebook? Yo, this is crazy.
It says live on Facebook. So.
Yes, people.
Brown bear, what do you see? Nothing? Okay. Well, that works too.
I'm about to.
You about to take it off?
Yeah.
Everybody.
I need to call the.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
couple
mad.
people. So you done with the Zoom?
Yeah, I need to. I mean, I could leave it up. I just need to. I'm gonna be away from it for a minute.
Oh, you gonna leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna be away from it for a second.
Stop it.
We've been live for how long, yo? We've been live for an hour and a half now.
Brown bear, what do you see?
We need to take a break and get a message from our sponsors.
Crying babies need fire tablets from Amazon.
I think this episode was fire, man. Make sure you leave this up, Richard, because I need it. I got some information in this episode I gotta extract.
I can't take it down anyway. I recorded it, so I'm gonna put it up on the podcast. Maybe I won't put this one up on. That's a question.
Put it up on the podcast. That's cool too. There's certain parts of it. I feel like this is a few episodes. It's like a 2-3 part series, but it got some live performances in there. You know what I'm saying? And in this video version, I definitely want to see this on Facebook so I can pull it up and extract out this some lyrical content and some melodies.
We have to use the potty now.
I can't remember that. I can't remember that melody I came up with earlier.
Yes.
I was like, something like that. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Walter.
We have to
use the potty now. And play a song.
He said, "Stop."
While saying like, he froze on a meme mug. He was like, "What you talking about, Marcus?"
He's cussing. Stop using these bad words, buddy. It's not nice. Oh my God, yeah. I ain't got nothing to do but get up and go run to the bank. Oh, who you talking to?
He like, I'm set tripping. All right, so I guess we wrap.
Sierra, I was asking Stanford earlier if you want to do music reviews
of these songs.
No,
on Throat Baby.
No. Well, he suggested that while we're doing that's when he suggested about the live stream. But he's like, while we're doing the live stream, we'll play the song and then you do the review via that, and then and then I was like, oh, word, I can just get the transcript, and then we could still create like a written review for it somewhere on the website. But.
Gotcha. Yeah, he did a review yesterday on Throat Baby.
Oh, words. Oh, yeah, definitely should have. I actually just heard that. Didn't you send that? Yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah.
I didn't do it in depth. I didn't do an in-depth review on Throat Baby. I think my review of Throat Baby is I think I mostly just was just like it was a reaction, definitely. I definitely gave a reaction more than a review. I would say that the song itself, I can't even hear it right now. But the way how he sang the hell out that fucking fucked up ass hook.
Oh baby, I wanna give it to you. Oh baby.
But I hear babies. Like I hear babies.
It's
niggas funnier to me. When I feel like I'm hearing him say "throw baby."
Yeah, I thought he was saying babies for a second as well, and then I read the comments and someone said I thought he was saying baby, throw baby, go baby or something.
Go baby. I said,
Go baby.
Go baby. I was like, oh, I like this joint.
Nah, he was saying throat baby.
What? Oh, baby.
That must be that must be the new slang.
Exceeding great. I think that's how you learn how to sing, yo. I think that's learning how to imitate people like that. You imitate the hell out of him with kids.
I keep telling you don't see.
You crush that imitation.
Like a shining beacon, I
light on your way.
I'll give you
everything that you need. Yo, your voice killing the deep notes. I ain't hitting them right. And I'll give you everything that you need. I am your shield and your exceeding great reward. How do you do that, yo? How are you bellowing those notes like that? Like your low notes are definitely stronger than mine. I probably can go lower, maybe. I am your shield and your exceed, but yours is like hella air. She gone. All right, Richard, you gone too, right?
I'm still here right now, but yeah.
I mean, you gotta go call Cuzzo shit, right?
No, not the other homie, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. I emailed him the paper earlier, so I'm gonna pitch him now.
I think I'm gonna answer this craving. I'm sure I'll be trying. I think I shouldn't give in the cravings, but I don't know, this late night sandwich. I think that's my new swag, yo, man. I think it's meant for me to be a nigga who get a late night sandwich. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, being a nigga who go out every night, get a sandwich at midnight.
I feel like that's a Mr. Rogers type shit. That Mr. Rogers did that.
And if I ever walk out there and the lady's not there, I'm not. Instead of coming back, I'm gonna go further.
Right.
I'll probably walk all the way across town at midnight looking for, like, yo, I was just trying to go get a sandwich, man. The sandwich lady wasn't there, yo. So
what time is she normally there till?
She there. She ain't playing games. Fuck, yo, it's kind of late though. She might not be there. I think I went there really pretty late one time. And I would say go ask Sierra as the add up thing. So, but at least we know this thing worked. We tested it out. This is a really good test run.
Did you say go ask Sierra as the add up thing?
Add her as a participant. Add her as on Zoom. Yeah. On Zoom. Add her on Zoom.
So do I just go?
I think that when you when you go out of this, you'll see the people who was just on here. You'll see a list. You'll there's a record on here of people who were just here. And so
all right, yo.
All right, y'all.
Have a good evening, man. Bless.
You too, man. Bless.
Talking.